Hi, I'm Andy Fletcher, and this is a demo video to show you how Digi List Builder works. I don't want to do some kind of flashy sales presentation, I just want to take you through what the software can do and how it does it. So to start with, let's look at how easy it is to configure. The first thing you need to do, after you've installed and activated the plugin, is go to your autoresponder and create a sign-up form. You don't need to add anything special, you don't need to worry about the HTML at all. You just need to click Create Sign-up Form and go through the wizard, whatever it is for your autoresponder. For me, this is eye contact, so I just click Next and Save. And it gives me a sign-up form that I can copy and paste. That's as complicated as it gets. We've now given it all the form information it needs to start adding people to your list. So the next thing we do is add a pitch. This is where you tell it you'll tell people why you want them to sign up to your list, what they're going to get for giving you their name and email address. In this case, I've got a bit of demo text as it's for my demo blog, but in your case you want to say something like, sign up to my list today and I'll give you all kinds of extra information about the topic, and I'll also give you this bonus report just to say thank you for signing up. Once you've done that, you can turn on the kind of opt-ins that you want. Again, because this is for the demo blog, I'm going to turn them all on, but I wouldn't recommend being quite so aggressive on yours. Just pick one or two that really work for the way you want your blog to work. And now, let's take a look at what that creates. So immediately, we can see the first kind of opt-in it creates, and that's a lightbox one. So when people view the page, they're immediately told, why don't you sign up? Now, I've set this to be on every page, so people can see how it works. But what I'd actually recommend you do is you set this to show the lightbox opt-in every 2 page views. What that means is that somebody finds your site via Google, they've done a search for something, they find your blog, and they read the article. Then they click through to read on another article, and at that point it hits them with a subscription. They can see the post in the background, and they're encouraged to sign up because they want to keep reading your blog. Very powerful way to capture opt-ins. The next one we can see is this footer bar. This doesn't just stay at the foot of your blog, it stays at the bottom of the viewport. So, while they're reading your site, they're always being encouraged to sign up. That'll always be on their screen. The next thing we've got is a subscription widget. So, you can come into the WordPress standard settings, go to widgets, and all you've got to do is drag List Builder Opt-in into the widget area and click Save. And then it will put the subscription form on the right hand side. Next one we've got turned on is opt-ins at the bottom of blog posts. So at the bottom of every blog post, when people are naturally, kind of confused, they're looking for what the next thing is to do, so they've read your article, they like your stuff, and you encourage them, why don't you opt in now? And you present them with a form, and more people will subscribe. So that's some of the cool stuff we've got, but it gets better. What we can also do is we can automatically opt in people that add comments to your blog. So when you turn on Digi List Builder, you'll find there's a checkbox when people comment which says, add me to the subscriber mailing list. So when people comment on your blog, these are the people that most want to engage with you, they get added to your list and you can broadcast to them. Very, very simple, very, very effective. It's a good way to capture leads for your business. But if they turn that checkbox off, there's an even cooler thing that happens. Because they've just entered their name and email address to comment on your blog, we've then got that in the WordPress environment. So we pre-populate all of the boxes, the name and email, on all of the opt-in forms with their name and email address. So now, any of your commenters don't even need to sign up, they just need to click on the sign up button since their details are already put in there. And finally, the coolest feature of all, in my opinion anyway, is that once they've signed up to any of these forms, it doesn't matter which you use or how you use them, once they're signed up, we automatically track them and then we never show them another opt-in again, so they can browse your site completely opt-in free. So there you go, that's some of the cool features that Digi List Builder has. I hope that's helped, but if you've got any questions, please post them in the thread and I'll be happy to give you some answers. Thanks for listening.